Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Money Mondays. I am your host and creator, Alexis Milord. If you are new here, Money Mondays is a platform that I created to be a source of information, especially to those of the minority community, whether you are an entrepreneur or aspiring, or you are just a consumer. So, we are having a little bit of technical difficulties already out the gate today. We have as our guest Coach Keem or the Credit Sheik. Oh, he's actually joining right on time. All right, let's see. Hi, how are you?
Hey, good. How you doing?
Great, thank you. Welcome to Money Mondays. Thank you for joining us. Can you please give
I
us
have,
Can you? Oh, you're lagging just a little bit. Can you please give us a brief introduction as to who you are and what you do? And I have my questions here. I'm ready.
all right. Yeah. So I can pay.
Oh, it's going in and out really bad.
Oh, okay.
Do you have any other like apps or anything open?
Um,
Hi, Jay.
I close them out now. Yeah. So, all right. That's the only app open. Is
All right,
that better?
it's a little better. We'll work with it. So, yes, can you introduce yourself? Let us know who you are, what you do.
Yeah. My name is Akeem or Sheik, and I basically um improve their credit and everyday people with.
The sound just cut out completely.
Is it now or is it still choppy?
It's very choppy. I'm not even sure why. I don't have anything opened up on my end. So this is for the chat. We got some viewers in the building. Thank you guys for joining. The chat is
Is that better?
open just slightly.
Mm,
Are you joining in from your phone or from your computer?
I'm on my phone.
I don't know. Do you have Wi-Fi on your phone?
Yeah, it's on the Wi-Fi. It's on the Wi-Fi.
It's on the Wi-Fi. Okay, you're actually much better now. So let's give it another try. Hopefully, we can get through it.
Can you guys see me?
Yes, we can
Uh,
see you.
okay,
Real men
cool.
wear pink.
That's right. That's right. So yeah, again, my name is Keem Bay. I'm a credit specialist, or I help people improve their consumer profiles and uh, and apply loans and things of that nature.
You help people with their consumer credit profiles and apply for loans or qualify for loans. Is what you said.
Right. Right.
Okay, awesome. Okay,
Pretty much.
say that again.
I said that's pretty much in a nutshell.
That's pretty much in a nutshell. Now, do you do just personal or do you do business as well?
I do business. Have
You cut
you
out
know,
there.
how to build business. I actually have an ebook on how to build business. Um, so I do business credit. Yes.
Okay. Before we get into that, I want to be a little bit nosy and get to know you. Where are you from? And what's your ethnic background?
So I'm from America. I was actually born where what people know. Queens, and
What?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Same here. Woohoo! Coins in the building. All right.
That's where you at?
No, I live in Florida now.
Okay, okay, okay. Yes, that's where you from.
That's where I'm from. Yes.
Okay,
I rep
all
New
right.
York all day, even though New York probably calls me a Floridian now.
It's been a while since I've been in New York. So, um, I mean, I've been there before, recently, but since I've lived there,
Right.
yeah. So, that's where I'm from. And my ethnic background, just I'm just my nationality is North. So, I'm not sure what kind of ethnicity, you know, would call me, like, so-called black or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. So, how has your experience growing up shaped you into who you are today?
I mean, I grew up moving around a lot. Um, you know, I was born in New York, moved down south, moved back up north, you know, Jersey, and ended up in Connecticut. And you know, dust.
I can't see the top of your head anymore. There we go.
So it took, like, learning how to really adjust to my environment is one thing I'm really good at. So, put me anywhere, or if I'm in any kind of circumstance, really good on my feet, and I thrive on, just have perform. You know what I'm saying? So, I think that shaped my life now. I mean, I'm very active. I'm very outgoing. I'm very ambitious, and I think that I had to learn to adapt to new environments and new people. Because I would meet friends. I move somewhere. I have friends. I gotta move again. I gotta meet new friends. I have to adjust to a new environment, new person. You know what I mean. And I got teased when I was young, so coming down south, up north, I had an accent, so I had to deal with that. So it's just a little. So I got,
Uh oh, we're breaking up again. Can you repeat the last thing you said?
just growing up and just having to adjust to meeting new people all over again.
Why is it that you had to move around so much? Are you a military child?
No, it's just things that my mom was going, the family was going through at that time. Um, just personal issues and stuff like that.
Oh man, the sound is really bad. You know what? We're gonna have to do this live stream again. Um,
Okay.
but we're gonna keep it moving for the time being.
Okay.
Um, what were you doing for work or for your career before you decided to get into credit and become the credit sheik?
I actually had my own home improvement company with a partner. Um, we didn't. One of the reasons why I'm so interested in business credit and credit, period, we lost the company because we couldn't.
You're cutting out.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's my signal, but
Say that again. You're not sure if it's your signal.
yeah, I don't know why it's cutting out.
I don't know either. Um,
Maybe if I talk a little slower,
no, your speed is fine. It just cuts off your words. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe if you are you sitting your phone on something, maybe that's why the words are cutting off.
yeah, well, it's propped against. It was propped against, I guess, maybe.
Because when you move your phone, I can hear you better. We have a viewer comment that says, "Try to turn off your Wi-Fi." Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
How's that? Is that better? I turned it off.
A little bit better.
All right, let's see how that goes.
Yeah. So you say you had a home improvement business, which that's what caused you to be very interested in business credit because
Because we couldn't really finance our jobs and things, so we get behind on jobs, get behind on certain work, and we started applying for, we tried to apply for credit card with the bank we had, but they denied us. My personal credit wasn't so good. My partner's personal credit wasn't so good, and we just didn't understand the steps. It's a certain process you have to take when you're trying to build business credit that we just didn't understand. So we lost the business, but it taught me a lot about entrepreneurship and just trials and tribulations, and I learned a lot, and so I made a lot of mistakes, and it cost a lot of money making a lot of mistakes, but like I said, I learned a lot from that experience. And then once I so the business actually failed. um well, I don't like to use that word, but we kind of stopped doing business. Like, we stopped getting contracts, and then I started working again, like a 9 to 5, and I was actually doing business development for a mental health and wellness clinic um, in New Haven, uh, and I forget the name, escapes me now. I'm sorry, um, but yeah, I was like headed up the business development department there, and one of my friends had introduced me to a company that they help people repair their credit. And I was, at the time, I was looking for some side, some extra money on the side. So the way that you get paid is commission based. You just sign the people up, but you have to know the business. So I really started studying it. I got it took me a while to get signed up, but I got signed up, and I eventually went and did that full time, and I learned a lot about network marketing, right? So I learned a lot about how to market on social media, um, about attraction marketing and stuff like that. And then eventually I just stepped out on my own, and started helping people on my own, right? So like, instead of just signing people up where the company does all the work, I started learning how to read a credit report, how to interpret a credit report, how to analyze it for errors, how to dispute those errors, how the credit bureaus uh how they read, or their process once they get the letters, and how the letters are read, and all that type of stuff that would help me um
deal with
help people
others. Hmm.
remove, yeah, the items, efficiently as possible. So I've been doing that since then.
How long ago was that?
That was the beginning of 2018. I started with the other company that I was with when it comes to credit repair. The actual business that I had, we started that in about 2015.
Okay. So from 2018 to now, it really only took you what 2.5 years to grow your business. How would you say you've grown?
Man, I've actually grown a lot more than I thought I would, and then at the same time, I still have more growing to do. But it's a it's an experience. It's one of those things where you're really responsible for your life. Like, you know what I mean. So you have to treat this as much as um you have to treat it just like it's a 9 to 5. Yeah, but more so. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, a lot of people don't understand how much discipline it takes to really get up, and you have to really, because you're not obligated to somebody else's clock. You have to get up and motivate yourself to run your business. It's a different type of discipline.
So where do you find your motivation?
Um, I think from my past, just watching, different people around me when I was coming up, um, go through their struggles, and then my inspiration really comes from my mother, because I watched her journey, and she actually is so we worship in Connecticut, so she's actually a representative in the state of Connecticut, right? So she's part of the legislature. She's she passed a few like really big bills and laws that are now part of the books in this state. And just, like I said, just watching her,
I'm gonna
and
cut you off for a second. I'm sorry, but I'm hearing like some typing noises or some water sounding noises. Do you have your Bluetooth connected to something?
no,
There's some outside forces that really don't want this video to be out, but you know what? We serve a good God. I rebuke the demon off this life.
better.
Yes.
Okay,
So you were saying that you watched your mom's struggle, her journey, and she now writes bills for Connecticut.
yeah, she's a legislator now.
Nice. That's a well, I don't know where she came from, but that's really respectable to have, people of color where we need them to be, where it matters most to make those changes.
Right, exactly,
Wow.
exactly.
Okay. So here's a question for you. I Googled sheik because I was like, I've never heard of that. Sheik, what is that? So, by definition, it means an Arab leader, in particular, the chief or head of an Arab tribe, family, or village. What is the inspiration for you behind your name?
Okay, so in 2018, January 2018, I was actually appointed
You were
by,
actually what?
appointed by, by one by one of my elders.
You were, I didn't even hear what you said.
So all right, yeah, because I don't know why it's breaking up so bad. This is terrible. Um, in early 2018, I was actually appointed as a sheik,
Okay.
which is like equivalent of a minister. Uh, right?
Minister or
So,
pastor? I'm reading your lips.
Grand sheik, I served the same capacity as uh, a leader. I serve a community of religious followers. Minister, or I'm a public.
So you are actually a minister
Yeah, I'm actually a minister of a society. Yeah,
of a small
society,
society,
religious society.
religious society. Okay, so that's actually one of my questions. So we'll get to that a little bit later. What is one thing you've had to overcome when you were younger, and how did you do it? Is there anything that you find yourself going through now that you think others could learn from?
Overcome. Um, um, biggest passion, basketball, and, and so I couldn't play my senior year.
What happened that made you can't play because you cut off?
I tore my meniscus.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I had to get orthoscopic knee surgery, and I couldn't play my senior year. I couldn't practice all, and it was the hardest things I physically do in my mind, right? So it was just hard.
You're so.
Uh,
I'm laughing because you're going, and I'm trying to follow, but the sound is terrible.
I know.
I don't understand what is going on. Like, this is terrible. I almost want to just scratch this whole line and start over. This is
Oh
ridiculous.
yeah, we could reconvene. We could do it again.
You want to do it
I
again?
Yeah, and maybe I'll be at a different location. I'm actually at my mother's house right
Okay.
now. It might be a location. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because we used the same thing yesterday. It was fine.
Yeah, that was at my house.
I was at your house. Okay. So, how about, because I don't, this is good stuff, our conversation is flowing. I don't want to have to keep asking you to
Yeah,
repeat yourself 15 times. So, how about we get together to reschedule? We can actually do next week if you're available because I do the show like every other week. So, next week I'm open if you're open.
yeah, I'm open. I'll make sure I'm at my house. And we can, we can do like a, the same thing, like follow up before. Make sure.
Everything is
Not,
good. Say that again. Oh my God. You know what? Can I have your? I'm gonna message you on. I'm gonna call you on Instagram. Let's just scratch the live.
yeah, all right, I got you.
All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you for watching. We'll reconvene next week.